Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I'm going to blame it on my dog. He jumped up in my lap at the last moment and wanted some water. So I didn't want to open the stream with him lapping up water. So I gave him a moment. Welcome, everyone. This was sort of a last minute decision because I honestly just did not have time to, well, I had time to record a video, but not all of the time that goes into editing it after because I've just been super, super busy. And I figured that having a live stream would probably be the best way to go about it. And I invited my good friend Dee to join us because both of us are connected with this, and we have been for a few years. What I'm talking about is called the Rubber Duckies
Yeah.
award show. And it's put on by a fantastic channel called the Cinema Squad, which is made up of a group of different YouTubers that have kind of banded together. And they started this show 5 years ago. 5 years.
5 years.
That first show was where I first sort of met Lisa Loves.
Yep.
I already knew you at that point because you were the reason I tuned in because you did like a little
Oh,
intro.
right, yeah.
Yes. And so it's just been so fantastic to get to know those guys over the years. And over the years, they have reached out to different people and asked, hey, could you do a video to present the winners of this particular category? So it's just been a huge group effort on the part of multiple YouTubers. And for this year, Dee and I and some others were invited to sort of be part of the Cinema Squad's academy. Well, not sort of, we were.
Yeah.
We got together, had a long ass meeting, about 4 hours long. It was tons of fun.
Yeah,
And we went through all the categories and gave our nominations, and we used AI to tally up the votes so it could happen quickly. And that's how we landed on the categories that I'm going to be showing to you guys. So the show is this Sunday on the Cinema Squad channel at 3 p.m. Eastern, I believe. I'll put all the links and stuff in the description if I haven't already. I think I might have. But what I decided I would do today is pull up a screen of the Google form that was sent out for everybody to vote on, because the purpose of this is to create these categories and nominations and then send it out to the public. Whoever wants to jump in on this Google form and vote for their favorites and let their voices be heard.
Yes.
Because a lot of people just aren't into the Academy nonsense. I'm one of them. Half the films they nominate, or more than half, I just don't give a crap about. But there's a lot of other films that happily get attention through the Rubber Ducky Awards. And I was getting ready to say something. I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna pull up my screen. I'm going to just go down through each category. There are 18 total, I believe. And we'll talk about the nominations, and we'll tell you guys what we voted for, and then who we think is actually going to win. So before I jump in and do that, I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. And you just heads up, you guys, if I try to respond to you, which I have done before the stream started, I was getting error messages that YouTube thought my comment was spam, even though it was a comment, my own comment on my own stream. So I've been having some trouble posting typed responses, so I might not be able to really do that too much at all this stream, but I will jump in and just, say hi to you guys off and on throughout the course of this discussion. We did get one comment here about A Better Tomorrow. He said he finished watching A Better Tomorrow. I am going to go see that on the big screen.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little concerned because I did not like Hard Boiled very much.
Yeah, I was supposed to see Hardboiled, and then because of the ice storm or something like that, it got canceled. So I was like,
yeah. Fortunately, I was able to make it, but I also got a ticket to go see The Killer. If after watching those two, I have the same reaction that I did to Hard Boiled, I think what the director's John Woo, right? I think he and I are just not meant to be.
Not meant to be.
Not meant to be. I just don't click with him. Hello, Deleted. Thanks for stopping by. And Sashi, our man from the future. How you doing, Sashi? How's tomorrow looking? I'm going to go see a movie tomorrow. tell me if it's good. No, I'm teasing. And we got a hello to you.
Oh, hi. Congrats.
Yes, he voted. I remember him saying that he had voted. So thank you so much.
Mhm.
And Logical, good evening, Logical.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Thank you.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Lord have mercy. You guys, it's been
It's been a time.
I tell you, yeah, a time. That's exactly it. I can't say it's been a day or a week. It's been like a time. Let's just say that. So let me go fix this stupid thing. How do I do this? Hold on a second. Deleted? How do I do this? Do you know how I do this, D? I don't remember how to. Okay, here we go. I got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard to see because it won't show.
I got it. Yeah. I fixed it. Maybe I should do Rubber Duckies. What was it? What was the title of
picks?
Picks and predictions, yes. Thank you, D. I'm so glad you're here. Good gosh. Okay. Scroll across. Now let's see if I'll show it. Thank you so much, Deleted. I honestly did not notice that at all. Good Lord. Okay, so no, I didn't post it twice. What I've done, so there's a new thing going on in StreamYard. You can have two formats. Streaming, you can have regular landscape mode, and then you can have portrait, because some people prefer to watch on their phone. I don't know why, but some people do.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, sometimes it's that version of the stream that performs better. So I don't know. I thought that was, it's interesting. So I do that now. Hello, Joan. Is this someone maybe coming from your?
Yeah, I think from mine. Yeah.
Okay. Sashi informs us that tomorrow looks the same as yesterday. I'll warn you guys if there are any invaders. Thank you so much, Sashi. We depend on you. A critical thinker. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm barely holding it together, you guys. I am so scatterbrained. It's not even. Well, it is funny, but not to me.
Yeah. It'll be funnier after it's over.
Yeah, after it's over, when we're on the other side of April, then that's when I think I can actually breathe.
Yes.
So YouTube has been flagging. Okay, then it's just, no, they don't hate you, Sashi. Something weird's going on. YouTube was like down yesterday.
Yeah.
Or something. So, okay, let's just jump right into this thing. I'm going to present my screen. Give me a second. All right. So here we go. This is the first category. For those of you who, have never seen this Google form before, this is what it looks like. And next year, when we do the Rubber Ducky Awards, the sixth annual Rubber Ducky Awards, I'm going to continue to promo this thing. Please vote. Please give it your time and attention. It's a lot of fun. And the live stream discussion is really fun when they have the show. So I'll be tuning in for sure.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to make this screen big. Okay. So the nominations for Best Popcorn Flick were Fantastic Four: First Steps, Predator: Badlands, Superman, Thunderbolts, and Wake Up Dead Man. You can see I voted for Wake Up Dead Man just because I wasn't super in love with all the others.
Right.
I mean, I didn't really hate these, but I wasn't super enthralled. And I was definitely not enthralled with Predator: Badlands. I was not a fan of the Disney-fied Predator.
That's how I felt about Superman, which is totally different, because Predator is a specific style of film,
right?
And so the changes, I'm sure I didn't get to see Badlands, but I heard a lot of mixed things about it. But with Superman, it was just a confirmation that okay, I guess, like you said, we just aren't meant to be, because I'm telling you, from the time I was young to now, it's just like Superman. Like, I want to love you, but it's just, it hasn't happened.
Well, it didn't really start happening for me fully until Cavill came on board, and I think it's just because I really liked Snyder's take on that. That is the type of Superman I want. This very sort of like gritty, conflicted. I know everybody's like, oh, hope and joy and blah blah blah, but oh my gosh, James Gunn's version was just it was rather cringe. I just wasn't a fan.
Didn't do it for me.
No. Fantastic Four, I think I liked a little bit more, but meh.
Yeah, I think the presence of Galactus helped that simply because I wanted to see Galactus and I like
Yeah.
the cosmic side of Marvel. So I kind of like just seeing that element of it. But I do think as a film, it was missing something, even though like the concept and the the retro futuristic, like I loved all that, but it's a little disconnected.
Yeah. It's kind of this. I want to say same thing for Thunderbolts. There were parts about Thunderbolts I really did enjoy. I
Right.
liked the emotional sort of weight that it had to it, but I was watching it and I'm like, it just feels like the spark is gone from a lot of these Marvel movies. And while I can't walk away from it saying I thought it was absolutely terrible, I also can't walk away from it feeling the same sort of emotion that I felt like, let's say, after Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
Or even, let's say, after Wonder Woman. I know that's DC, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just anyway.
I think we've just had some emotional highs, or even if it's not emotional, like I'll tell you, like one of my favorites, I understand that's not an emotional one, but Ant-Man, oh my gosh, Ant-Man was
That was fun.
I love
That
Ant-Man.
was a fun film. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even have to be like, I understand like all of them won't like hit hard or, have a whole bunch of depth. But, it's just like the connection or just the experience watching them just feels like that's kind of shifted. So,
Yeah, it definitely does. We'll see what happens in the future.
wait, do you see who's in the chat?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Sean. Sorry, I had the screen maximized. So because I've got two screens and D's so tiny when
Yes.
I share a screen, it's just hard to see. But thank you for popping in the chat, Sean. If you wanna hop in here and chat with us, you are more than welcome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you saw the message I sent to you, but yeah, we had wanted you to join. If you can't, then it's okay if you just want to watch. But.
Yeah, that's it. No pressure, no worries at all. It's just I felt like it'd be more fun, more interactive if it wasn't just me sitting here yapping my face off. Someone else could share the yapping. So,
Yes,
yeah. Oh, Sean didn't. Okay. Check your Instagram. I guess you messaged him. I don't know where you messaged him, but
yeah,
he sent you the link.
Yeah, I don't sent you. Because I was I was confirming initially, and then you said anything. I was like, oh, should I send it? Okay, so I'm sending it now.
Okay. Yeah, sure. No, like I said, no pressure. You absolutely, and you don't. If you do hop in, you don't have to stay long if you don't want. You can stream it to your channel if you want. I've got it set up to do that. I don't know if you can do that after it starts, honestly.
Right.
So I'm going to just look through the comments here. Oh, so I voted for the Knives Out 3, Wake Up Dead Man. What did you vote for, D?
Actually, same, because it was like, because since Sean managed to make that a nomination, I was like, well, and because he was like, popcorn doesn't just have to be the typical obvious, and I really enjoyed Wake Up Dead Man. And I did, ironically enough, see the TIFF with popcorn and with people. So I was like, okay.
Oh, look at you. Now, what do you think will win?
Probably Superman.
You think okay, so I think it might be Badlands.
Oh, okay.
Because there were a lot of people that, we'll see, obviously, but there were a lot of people that really loved Badlands. Like, it was so fantastic. I'm not on board that train, but I just wonder. So, yeah, this is us putting down our thoughts on that before the show happens and proves either one of us right or wrong, or both of us wrong.
Right.
Okay. Just some talking back and forth. I don't want to ignore anybody. Okay, so we got a fan of Thunderbolts. And yes.
I did think it's been a minute since I watched it, but from what I remember, I did think the visual aesthetic of the antagonist was really interesting. Especially people would disappear.
For
sorry, for Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts? Yeah. That was a little bit That was it got kind of dark too,
Yes,
you
yes.
know, because they were talking. I mean, they delved into things like mental illness, depression, being alone or feeling alone and lost in your own
Mm-hmm.
destructive thoughts and
Right.
everything. So it certainly did. It certainly did venture into some pretty dark territory. There were obviously some, some laughs and some comedy and everything, but I felt like that was balanced a little bit better than Superman.
Yeah.
Superman would have these moments where it kind of, seemed like it was getting into some sort of semi serious territory, and then it would be just some dumb stupid joke or whatever, and it just like snapped you right out of the moment. It was like a dash of cold water on something that
Right.
you felt was going somewhere.
Yeah, and that it's tough because obviously I grew up with what was it, the New Adventures of Lois and Clark.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm used to the slightly quirkier aesthetic and things like that, and I don't think they had necessarily play it completely deadpan serious, but it just was leaning too much into like the goofy cheese stuff that I
Yeah.
don't necessarily care for, and it's such a fine balance to have like fun and it be enjoyable and endearing and still work, but for me I felt more of the silly cheesy stuff and not in a way that really worked for me. So
Agree.
yeah.
Agree. Yeah, totally. Hey, Rachel. So she likes Thunderbolts. All right. Holland only saw Badlands, and I would not want to vote for it. I do not blame you. Okay, Sean's going to join us. Yay!
Yeah, because we
Okay.
got to know what your popcorn pick was.
Yeah. So I'll just wait till you get here, Sean. Enigma says, "Wake Up Dead Man could take some of the glory." It was. I agree.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
It was nice to be able to. Well, I've seen all of them on the
Yeah.
big screen, but this one was a press screening, and so that was pretty fun.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I couldn't take notes on my phone because it was a press screening, and they
Right.
were watching. They were watching you.
And I don't think you wanted to get kicked. I'm sure you didn't want
No,
to get kicked out.
no, absolutely did not. Yeah, so he thought Predator Badlands sucked. Yeah, I I just don't like that version of the Predator. To me, he's supposed to. It kind of felt disrespectful to the image of the Predator as it did to, let's say, Michael Myers in Halloween Ends.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean? You know how like the disrespect.
Yeah.
And some people really, really like that about it, and I'm glad they had a good experience. But boy, it just did not work having this. I, no, a Disney
See,
Predator.
now I'm gonna have to watch it because
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I really want to know what you think.
I know you do. I'm gonna have to watch it for that reason alone. Yeah.
And so I can watch your review.
Mhm. Hey Shayna, homie Shayna, what's going on? Good to see you. We are actually going to be doing some Black History trivia on Sunday that Shayna will be joining, so that's going to be fun. And I know we're going to be doing some future trivia as well if you're going to be back on board with that.
Of course.
Okay. Because I know. I mean, I know. Regardless, you were having fun, but I know some of those.
The music one. What was it? Was it Christmas music and then the TV shows
and the TV sitcoms, which you won both. So
I didn't care about that.
Isn't that crazy how that works though?
It is. What time is your thing on Sunday?
Oh, on Sunday it's at 3 p.m. Yes.
Same time as the Cinema Squad thing, the Rubber Duckies.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, D.
I didn't realize it was that early. I thought it was later in the
I
day.
am pretty sure. I will go and of course, Sean may pop in
probably.
here and just remind us, but I am pretty sure it was 3 p.m. I even put it in my calendar.
Okay.
Let me check. And for those who have not yet subscribed to the Cinema Squad, go do it. It's just the Cinema Squad.
Yes.
And it's their like their little icon is or their avatar is a rubber ducky.
Yes.
So you won't be able to miss it. So yes, 2/22 at 3 p.m.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, that sucks. Are you going to have to like rearrange your whole schedule? Or are you just going to go with it? And
I may have to, because I had set
you've
that
already locked it in.
Yeah, before.
Oh,
It was
my
kind of
gosh.
before, because I don't think I realized what our final date was initially. So that's all right.
Okay, well, I'll try to keep an eye on both.
Mhm.
But I'll also be at my mom and dad's watching something, and then I'll have my laptop and I'll be plugged in. I'm going to be all over the place.
All over the place. That's all good.
So Sashi said Badlands was just meh. I didn't like it, mostly because I have some of the books. They don't really care for the lore.
Oh.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, guys.
Thanks for joining. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here, too. I literally saw my notification. I'm like, oh, my God, I was so excited.
Yeah, it was a last minute thing. I was just like, why in the heck did I not do this earlier? I texted Dee a few hours ago, hey, I'm going to do this thing because I just don't have time to do an edit of a video. And
Yeah.
Can you join? I think it'd be fun. And then he reached out to you, and he had been kind of thinking the same thing about doing something like this, which I think it's the best way to do it because it's pretty interactive with the audience and also being able to talk with you guys. So we've just gone over only one category so far.
Right.
Nice. Well, I thank you guys so much for inviting me. I'm so happy we get to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I mean, it was obviously fine if you couldn't, but it's so much more fun when we've got everybody here. Anthony would have liked to, but he was working, so he wasn't able to, unfortunately. But we told so Dee and I both voted for Wake Up Dead Man. What did you vote for, Sean? Are you allowed to say?
No, I can definitely say.
Okay.
And also, just to let you know, for this award show, this is going to be one of the first years that we've done this that I actually do not know who the winners are going to be going into the live show on Sunday.
Oh.
So I'm really excited. Everything's going to be a surprise for me, too.
Wow.
Will it be a surprise for everybody?
Everybody except Dan. So every year there's one person, they're the ones that have to edit all the videos together, and they're the ones that have to gather all of the announcers together and let them know who the winners are and whatnot. So that year, this is not me.
Oh, it's not you. I know there was one year it was Dan, and then there was a year that it was you.
It was me. Yeah, the last 2 years have been me.
Have been you, and I think I've done it maybe 3. I came in on the second year. To do like little videos, and nobody has reached out to me, so I'm like, oh, they're doing something different. So I thought you were going to say that it was just going to be like you guys were going to just like open up the results and just read them live or something, and it would be a surprise to everybody. Oh, okay.
It's going to be set up exactly like how we normally do it. But this year, since you guys were a part of the Academy, we thought we'd give new people a shot to kind of come in to be a part of it. So
that's going to be exciting. I look forward to seeing, because I've met some pretty cool people through that first award show. Like I was telling Dee, Lisa loves, and I went to watch that show because of Dee. So it's Lisa's great. I absolutely love her. Yeah. So what did you vote for, Sean?
Predator Badlands would definitely be my vote. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. It's in my top 10 from last year. So for sure that one.
After you heard us trashing it?
I did not hear that. You guys were trashing it?
Not terribly.
You guys, because I haven't seen it. Yes.
He hasn't seen it. Sorry, not terribly. It's just like I was telling Dee, I'm not a fan of the Disney-fied Predator.
That's fair. I understand the criticisms, but I was expecting you guys to trash Superman, not Predator Badlands. I wasn't prepared for that.
We did kind of trash. We're not a fan of James Gunn's direction so far, but that's probably why we both voted for Wake Up Dead Man. But who do you think is going to win? I said Badlands, and
I said Superman.
Yeah,
I think that Badlands is going to win, or I think Fantastic Four could be the upset.
Oh,
okay. Or Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts had a lot of fans too.
Yeah, I just like listening to certain people who were like voting. They were really happy to see that Fantastic Four was on there. So I feel like that could be a dark horse.
Okay. Well, we will know in a few days, won't we?
Yes, we will.
I'm looking forward to that. Okay, next category, biggest surprise. Bob Trevino likes it. The Housemaid, K-pop Demon Hunters. Uh, I have seen that now 8.5 times, you guys. 8.5 times. Uh,
8.5. What happened to that half? Like,
So
what happened there?
I watched it in the theater. Then I get home and I started watching it again in English or something. And then I watched it in Spanish. Like I stopped halfway through, watched it in Spanish or vice versa, whatever. So I started watching it in Spanish. I watched it in Spanish, started it in English, got halfway through, just went back to the beginning and started again. Then I've since seen it with my son. I've seen it with my daughter. I've seen it with my cousin. I've seen it with my nephew.
Wow.
So that's like one of the most rewatchable films for me, I swear.
A lot of K-pop.
Oh, yeah. And then we've got Roofman and Thunderbolts. So no secret who I voted for, but who did you guys vote for? Either one can start. Okay, Sean, who did you vote for?
This one's so hard for me because there's a couple of these movies that I love. I mean, actually, all of them I love. But I would say what I voted for was The Housemaid because that was my biggest surprise. I thought that film was going to be trash, and I ended up like absolutely loving it. So that would be my choice.
Okay, you didn't read the book, did you?
No.
Okay. All right. I figured it would probably be good. I haven't seen it, but I figured it would be good. I'm still annoyed that What's-Her-Face was not chunky. I will continue to say that because
Wait, Sydney Sweeney's character?
No, Amanda Seyfried.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's part of the original. It's part of the story.
And there's a reason for it. It's not just because there's a specific reason why she is. And I think they should have left that in there.
Yeah.
For anybody who's read the book, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, D, who did you vote for?
Bob Trevino likes it, honestly, because that was just when I say a shocker, I mean it did, because honestly the concept when I heard like what it was about, that already sounded unique enough. But you know, series on unfortunate events, didn't get to see it when I was supposed to way back earlier in the year. So I think when it came down to it, I was like, oh, okay, let's just see. And good gracious, the way I was in tears at the end. And yeah, it's just, and again, it's more than just the emotion, but I don't know. You have to kind of like you kind of have to hit a certain place for me to elicit emotion. It was just something about the story. And then also knowing that it was a true, you know, based on true experiences and things like that. And, you know, found family versus actual family, all that kind of stuff kind of came together and hit me. So yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I have a screener. I just have not gotten around to watching it ever. I don't know why. You know, I have to be in the right mood to want my heart to be just crushed. You know what I mean? And I'm not always. So what do you guys think will win?
Probably K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop.
Yeah, I think so too, just because more people have seen it. However, if most of the people that have voted do not have children, then they're probably going to vote for something else. So we'll see. And those of you in the comments, I am not ignoring you. I'm going to go through a few more categories before I stop. I don't think I can stop after every category because there's 18 and I don't want this to go on all night long. I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know, I can talk everybody's ear off, but I don't want to keep everybody here if they need to be somewhere. But Best Hidden Gem, Better Man, and it's no secret how much I absolutely adore that movie. Bob Trevino likes it. Freaky Tales, Splitsville, and Twinless. So what did you vote for, D?
Yeah, I had to go with Better Man because, you know, I just think it deserves its due. And I know like we're in a smaller camp, but I had to go with the with the camp on this one.
It's not going to win, but you know, sadly, it's not going to win, but such a good movie, you guys. Be turned off by the fact that he's like a chimp or whatever. It honestly, it works. It works so well. So, Sean, who did you vote for, or what did you vote for?
I mean, this one is hard because my favorite movie of the year is on this list, but I did not vote for it for Best Hidden Gem because I voted for it for Best Picture. So I went with Bob Trevino Likes It for Hidden Gem, just because I think it's the perfect definition of a hidden gem. Not many people know about it, but it like is so beautiful. I think Better Man might be the dark horse in this to win.
We'll see who all has really seen this movie besides a handful of us.
Right.
I
sadly,
don't know.
Sadly.
That's where I feel like it could win this category because it's 5 movies that not a lot of people know about, you know?
Right. That's true. And well, as much as some of us have yapped about Better Man, maybe that's made some people watch it just to get us to shut up about it.
You would hope so.
Okay, best horror film.
Ooh.
Oof. Bring Her. There's some really good picks on here, you guys. Bring Her Back. Frankenstein. Sinners. The Ugly Stepsister, which I just recently watched. And you guys, that's sad. I didn't consider that really. I mean, it was body horror, but it's actually really depressing and sad. I felt so bad for that
It
girl.
is very sad.
Oh my gosh. And Weapons. And as you see here, my pick is Weapons because I was not crazy about Barbarian, and I was really worried this movie wasn't going to be able to stick the landing, and it totally did. And
yes,
I was
it did.
so happy. I was so happy. I've seen that one multiple times as well. So what did you vote for, Sean?
I also voted for Weapons.
Yay.
And just like you, Sin, I was so disappointed in Barbarian. I thought Barbarian's first act was incredible, and then it just went completely downhill.
Yes.
So to see that Zach Cregger was able to stick the landing, like you said, and he stuck it hard because that movie friggin' rocks it. So that is definitely my pick, although I think all of those are good choices.
Yes.
I think like my runner-up here would probably be The Ugly Stepsister because that was such a nice little surprise.
Yeah, it was truly horrifying, but in all sorts of different ways. And I'm not a fan of body horror. And this definitely was that, but woo, this really hits pretty hard. And I felt really bad for her because she was actually cute to begin with. Like, what the hell?
I know.
I was like, that was one of the first notes I wrote was like, she's not even ugly when I was watching it. So D, what did you vote for?
Yeah, I had to go with my runner-up was Ugly Stepsister, but I figured Weapons was gonna win anyway. So I was like, let's just go for Weapons.
Okay, so do we all think Weapons is gonna take this away, or do we think it's gonna be Sinners? I mean, that's kind of what I think might happen.
So the thing is, a lot of people don't necessarily, and I kind of understand why, that some people don't consider Sinners a horror film in a way. And I do understand that because for me, it's kind of it's beyond just the horror piece because so much of what I enjoyed about it, I was kind of initially going in waiting for, the horror twist to happen. And I realized watching the second time, like so much of this is about the characters and the community and their interactions and all these things. And then that other part is just kind of like a cherry on the top, side note, whatever you call it. So I see why, but yeah, so it kind of, I think of it is horror in a way, but in a way it's not.
I mean, it's vamps. It's definitely horror. It definitely falls, but Dracula, A Love Tale didn't really feel like a horror movie, even though it would be classified as that because you're talking about vampires and blood sucking and all that. So, who did you guys say who you thought would, like I said, I think Sinners is going to win. What do you
think
guys?
Sinners is going to win too. My thing is, I hope on Sunday we see that like the love is spread out amongst the nominees and like Sinners doesn't just come home with everything,
Yeah.
But I do have a feeling, I just have this weird feeling like Sinners is going to win almost everything. So I'm going to go with Sinners, but I'm hoping Weapons gets its love here.
Okay. What about you, D?
Oh, as far as who I think win, I was honestly thinking it was going to be Weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope it's going to be Weapons. I mean,
I do too.
I like all of these. It's just I like Weapons more.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So, okay, best animated film, Arco, In Your Dreams, K-pop, Demon Hunters, Killer of Killers, Predator Killer Killer. I'm sorry, So listen, I introduced my nephew to it. He thought it was going to be terrible, and he watched it and he really liked it. And then I introduced my cousin to it a couple weeks ago. when we were out of town, and he was like, "Oh," and he's like, he's an adult, like he's not a little kid or anything, but we all watched it as a family, and he got so into it, and then the next day he started saying "My Little Soda Pop" to everything. Anything that agitated him, like the Super Bowl game, how terrible it was going, "My Little Soda Pop." And then he admitted that was good. So I'm very happy to convert people.
Seems like you're doing a good job at it, Sid.
I try. Zootopia 2 is the final one. Obviously, I voted for K-pop. I really enjoy Killer of Killers. I thought Zootopia 2 was good. I enjoyed In Your Dreams as well. I have not seen Arco yet. No, it's in my screen, like one of the screeners they sent me. I will try to watch it.
Girl, don't your screeners expire?
No, I got physical copies.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I get that Neon book. Don't you get that Neon book?
Oh yeah, I do have the Neon book.
And then they send me the little the little sleeves and stuff. Oh.
So this year I only got physical screeners from Neon and A24, none of the other studios.
I think some of them, okay, something's happened to D, so let me add him. Now I got to remove the other D. Are you there, D?
Yeah.
That was weird.
We got a frozen D?
I didn't even know something was wrong until you popped back in again. I'm like, oh, we've got two? Okay. So what did you vote for, Sean?
Definitely Arco. Okay. I love Arco, and I've seen it now 3 times. The first time I was like, I liked it a lot, and then the second and the third time, I just have fallen in love with that movie. I think it's so freaking beautiful. But I also I love K-pop Demon Hunters too. I had to go with Arco.
Okay, that's understandable. I've heard nothing but good things about Arco for the most part as well. So I bet you voted for that, didn't you, D?
Of course. Okay,
I knew it. And what do we all think is going to win? I think it's going to be K-pop.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's definitely going to be K-pop.
Okay. So it's not just me. All right, let me address some in the chat because I really am not. Oh my gosh, this is the thing about.
What happened?
No, it's like this is the thing about hosting your stream, like trying to keep an eye on the chat because I don't want them.
It's impossible.
I know it's yeah.
I want to hire someone just to do the comments for the Rubber Duckies because I know how crazy it's going to be.
It's a lot, So and I've been so super stressed. I was on a live stream with Paulie and Anthony, and not Paulie, Anthony, and D. And
I saw that.
I usually host that, but this time I was like, Anthony, can you please host it for me? I'm just so stretched thin, and it's a little stressful hosting and all of that. And Anthony's great at it. I think I'm gonna ask D to do the next one because I'm not out of the woods till May, you guys. As far as stuff that's going on, that's just really keeping me distracted and stressed.
I don't know how you do it all, Sin.
I don't do it all, Sean. I screw up. Oh my gosh. So let me just see if I've missed anything. Okay, I'm seeing some comments that I've already addressed. If others liked Halloween Ends in Predator Badlands, obviously it's cool if you like what you like. It's really weird how people seem to take some odd sort of offense at what you do or don't like.
I can't with people that do that.
No, we're talking about movies. What's wrong with you? Okay. Enigma. And also, I don't have my reading glasses on, so I'm like, who? Okay. The only Predator movies I enjoyed were the original Predator 2, Predators.
Oh, on the Sport Planet.
On the Sport Planet. Oh, okay. And the new anime. I really liked the new animated one.
It was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one a lot. That's probably my favorite of his. I wasn't crazy about Prey or Badlands.
Oh, I like all of them.
I wish I could have seen Prey on the big screen, though. All the others were just off. Predators was pretty good, though, on the foreign planet. Alice Braga with that's right, I forgot she was in that.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have a name I don't think I recognize.
Jace.
Okay.
Yes,
Jace. Okay, sorry, I didn't recognize that.
Burja.
Right.
Burja. What? Burha Rokar? Sorry.
Nice, man.
Thanks for stopping. I can do the Americanized Spanish real good. Yeah. Yeah. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? Okay. Sorry. This is my stress reliever, you guys.
I'm dying.
Oh my gosh. I think that maybe this is from
more
your
movies.
There we go. Okay.
They are going to be presenting this year.
As they should. Awesome.
As they should.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the presenters. That's like so much fun to watch.
We got a good new selection and then some returning people as well. So it's a good docket of people.
Nice. Always fun. So Deleted likes Roofman.
Yeah. Loved Roofman.
It was different for sure. Sin is going to put. No, I'm not an enigma. I appreciate your comments, even though I'm sorry I just cannot address everything. We got a Better Man fan. Deleted and I both loved that. Yeah, that was one of the very first movies I saw. It was the first Regal mystery movie, and I loved it.
It just continued on throughout the rest of the year.
And the love continued, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's still on my mind.
Speaking of which, really quickly, what do you guys think of this year so far in like the movies that have come out? I've seen some amazing movies.
I've seen some really good. I haven't seen one yet that's like, yes, this is my number one. But I've been pretty happy. I've just the one outright stinker that has already landed on my list, and we've talked about that. Night Patrol.
Oh, horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Terrible.
I just came out with a review for another one, The Dreadful. It was dreadful.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, the thumbnail was definitely given that. I have to check it out.
Yeah. But you guys must watch Redux.
I've
It comes out this Friday.
Yes, I've seen it. It's good.
Oh,
it's
you've
on
seen it? Did you like it?
I did. I did. I had some issues with it, but overall, I was pretty impressed with this independent film made by those brothers. This is their first production from their studio that they made. And I realized I've seen one of their other films before called 13 Cameras. That movie came up during our live stream discussion.
It did.
13 so that was just like, that's so weird. That would be anyway. Yeah, Redux was interesting. And I was talking with Dee about it backstage.
Love it.
Rachel likes Stepsister. Yeah, I watched The Ugly Stepsister after you had mentioned it, Rachel, during one of the live streams. So we got love for weapons.
Really quick question. What was the worst visual moment in Stepsister? Is that thunder?
Is that in your place, Sean?
Yeah, it's literally. I'm like, is the world ending? Like,
is it fighter jets? The zombie apocalypse. The worst moment from what? The Ugly Stepsister?
Visually.
Oh, that ending scene.
Are you talking about the
Ugly Stepsister? Yeah, with the thing being pulled out.
I do think that was one of the worst ones.
Y'all have a really sensitive gag reflex. That was hard to watch.
What was too hard?
What was the worst visual moment for you in Ugly Stepsisters?
I'm trying to remember them. The thing with the foot, I remember the foot being gross. Was it a foot?
I knew that was going to happen because that happened in the actual
thing with
story.
Her, the eyelashes.
I thought about you, Dee, when that
I was going to say that one did come really close, really close to being number one. And then that once the worm got pulled, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, the worm.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It's like I knew it was going to happen because obviously it has to come out some kind
But it just kept happening.
Right. I just didn't think it was going to be a whole, I was like, oh, okay.
I would look away because I was like, I could feel I was getting ready to gag because it doesn't take much. And I would be like looking back, oh, it's still going on. It's still going on. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
It was effective though, man. That oof.
Wow. Yeah. I think it should have gotten more love from the Academy. Honestly, she should have been nominated for her performance. The nose job was rough.
Oh, the thing.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Ooh.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was okay. You're going to go see Redux. Nice.
Yes. I want everyone to see this movie. I love it.
Yeah, it's
celebrate independent cinema.
Exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, exactly. It's very impressive for what it is. So, okay, let's get back to this. Best screenplay, Black Bag. You see, I voted for that. Begonia, haven't watched it, never will. Marty Supreme, Josh Josh Safdie and Ronald Bronstein. Sinners, Ryan Coogler, and Twinless, James Sweeney. You know,
Do you hate Yorgos like I do?
I do not. When I heard about Poor Things and read about what it was about, what happened, like I read the synopsis, read the spoiler, and I was like, yeah, no, this is absolutely freaking disgusting. I will not be watching anything that he does. I just some
Yorgos
directors I don't vibe with.
But I liked Begonia. But yeah, I hate Yorgos Lanthimos for the most part.
Well, I knew Begonia was going to have the ending that it did. I'm like, yeah, you're going to watch. This is going to end up in the situation. And sure enough, it was. Well, I didn't watch it, but I read about it. I Wikipedia'd it. So, see what I voted for. What did you guys vote for, D?
Black Bag as well, because I already said it in my review that I thought the dialogue and just the story and the way that was crafted, I don't think it got enough attention and love. So yeah,
agree.
Black Bag for me.
Sean?
I went with James Sweeney for Twinless. I think that's such a creative, unique screenplay that has a few crazy twists and turns that I love.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Could have done without the 2 sex scenes. Thank you very much.
Of course.
But I really don't. It's like, really, I don't need to see this. But the story itself was pretty impactful. I thought Dylan O'Brien was fantastic.
Absolutely.
So, Sid, really quickly, would you say that about both a man and a woman having sex too? Or
well, no, there was a man and a woman sex scene in there.
Okay.
Yeah, she's equal opportunity.
I'm equal.
Okay,
I just
good.
do
Equal
not like that
sex
is
scenes.
personal. You just keep that behind closed doors. I do not want to see that at all. I know it sounds very prudish, but it's just like it's just cringe.
No,
I've
I
never
get it.
never
I could
liked
do
them.
without it too.
I love Terminator. I could totally do without that scene in there. It's important to know that it happened because that's vital to the storyline.
Yeah.
But we don't need to see them pretending for it to happen. We
I
just
also think
don't.
there's a way to like do it tastefully and like hint at it without being like gratuitous. You know what I mean?
Or so explicit, like so many films are. It's just, to me, it just takes away from it. And but I did really enjoy Twinless. I didn't vote for it for pretty much anything because there was always something else there. I liked it so much more. But Twinless is good, and it's one of those films that I wouldn't necessarily be drawn to just because it's a drama and it's about some really heavy, sad subject matter, and I have to be in the right mood. But D, talking about Twinless during one of our Latino Slant streams, convinced me to go see it. So I went to go see it on the big screen.
I love you, D.
Yeah.
Doing good work over there, D.
I'm trying.
So what do we think? Sorry, go ahead, D.
Oh, no. I was going to say, and the most interesting thing about that, because I felt like, let's just say this. Both movies that, because it is 2 movies, because initially I thought it was just about, their relationship, that forming because of this support group. And I thought that in and of itself, I was like, wow, I've never seen something like this.
Right.
And then when they threw the curveball, I was like,
right. I was like,
okay.
Oh shit. Oh no. Well,
so kind of having that split experience was so wild. But
was not expecting that. And I felt so conflicted because I was like, oh no, what you're doing is so wrong, but I feel really bad for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely a different and very interesting one. I think Sinners is probably going to take it.
Same.
Just because, Sinners. What about you, Dee?
Well, you know what?
I think it's Sinners or Marty Supreme.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be Marty Supreme. That's what I was kind of thinking.
Okay.
I would be happy with any of these winning, to be honest. Maybe not Begonia. I would probably prefer the other 4.
Even though you love Begonia, but you hate Yorgos Lanthimos. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't want to support Yorgos. Sorry.
There you go. It was very obvious during some of our discussions what you thought about some of the films, which I thought was hilarious. Especially, what was it when it was just an accident?
He was not a fan. Not a fan at all.
The snark coming from him.
Don't even get me started. I knew John was going to sneak that movie in wherever he could, too.
Okay, Okay, so Best Director, we've got Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein, Michael Gracie for Better Man. You know, it's not going to get the love that I think it gets, but I'm just pretty much always going to vote for Better Man when it comes up. Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme and James Sweeney for Twinless. What did you guys vote for? Sean?
I went with Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme.
Okay.
I thought the way that he's able to keep that movie going at such a pace that you're just constantly on the edge of your seat throughout the whole movie, I thought was incredible.
Okay. What about you, D?
I was conflicted because I love what Ryan Coogler did, but also I'm trying to, I gotta again stick with the camp. So I gotta go with Michael Gracie.
It's Michael Gracie. I was super impressed with how all of that came together and how it worked, even though it seemed like it shouldn't or wouldn't.
Yeah,
because
I was
he's
shocked.
and the CGI. Oh, with the motion capture and the actor who played Rob. Oh my goodness. And there was just something about his little face that reached in and just grabbed my heart more than maybe I think a human face would have. It's really strange. It's weird how
There's no
well
reason
that works.
that movie should work as good as it does.
Agree.
It's a freaking miracle, to be honest.
Yeah, agree. And I say this as someone who does not generally like musicals.
Which makes it all which makes, I'm telling you, I go back, I talk about sin all the time, but I'm just saying, but whenever she is in love with something, it just brings joy to my heart, because especially when it's something that is not in her wheelhouse, because K-pop, Demon Hunters, and Better Man, it's just like, what?
Right, they were my one and two.
What the hell is going on?
I know, right? Is the world ending? What's happening? Yeah. Okay, so
Did we say?
I don't think we said who we thought would win. I kind of feel like it's going to be Ryan
or Marty Supreme or Benny.
I think it's going to be Ryan or Guillermo.
I was getting ready to say Guillermo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was nice to look at on big screen, but I was not as in love with it as I was hoping I would be.
Oh, same.
When I saw
Same.
it. Okay, so yeah, it's not.
We're
not
all the
just
same
me.
page.
Yeah. Okay, so best supporting TV performance. You guys, this was one I did not vote on because I haven't seen any of these. But yeah, Chris Chalk for It, Welcome to Derry. Owen Cooper for Adolescence. Bill Skarsgård, obviously. Pennywise, It, Welcome to Derry. Stellan Skarsgård. And Tremel Tillman. If I'm reading, I am reading that right. I don't need my glasses for that. For Severance. So yeah, I haven't watched any of these. I've seen little clips of Welcome to Derry when my nephews were watching. So this was one I left blank. Who'd you vote for, D?
This was the kind of fact for me. The only one was Andor. It was between. So in this case, I went with the probably not going to get the attentions. So I'm kind of voting for that. Because I feel like Tremel Tillman and Chris Chalk were both great, but I'm gonna go with Chris Chalk. I thought he was like his performance is Dick. And the thing is, Dick Halloran, he was. I've been a fan of his since he was on Gotham as Lucius Fox. So to see him all these years later, and then to have such a great performance and such a iconic role, we all know Dick Halloran, and to for it to fit so well within this story, I thought he was great. Yeah.
Who'd you vote for, Sean?
I voted for Tremel Motherflippin' Tillman.
Yeah.
I love him in that show. I think he's brilliant. Although I could have voted for either of the boys from It, Welcome to Derry too.
And who do you think is going to win?
Owen Cooper.
Okay. All right. What about you, D?
For whatever reason, I thought what is it? I thought Bill Skarsgård might end up winning.
He could.
He could. I just I don't know, but something about it being Pennywise and the imagery and all that. I feel like people might go for that.
I mean, he is good in the role for sure. I have no idea, you guys, because I haven't seen it. But as much as this came up, Severance came up a lot.
Yeah. During
our little 4-hour discussion nomination thing. So I guess I think maybe that will win. But
Yeah.
I think that I think that's the runner-up for me. I think
Okay.
almost everyone I know, even just like normal people who don't obsess over movies and TV like we do,
Right.
like they've all seen Adolescence. That's why I think that
Okay.
he might win.
Yeah.
I saw people watching it like on a plane trip one time, and I'd heard all about it, but I've never. It's really, really hard for me to connect with a series. It's so much more of a time commitment for me, so I don't
Yeah.
watch as many of them. Okay, I'm gonna do one more category, and then I'll jump back into the chat, so you guys don't think we're not noticing that you're there. I should have done the thing where the chat can show up as we're talking, but I forgot to do that setting. Okay, best lead TV performance. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't vote for this either. So Stephen Graham for Adolescence, Diego Luna for Andor, Benito Skinner for Overcompensating, Connor Story for Heated Rivalry, and Noah Wiley, The Pit. Who'd you vote for, D?
Connor Story was my runner-up because I do think he was all the things in that role. But I have to go with Stephen Graham because yeah, it's just that the devastation, the complexity, all of it. Yeah, Stephen Graham did all the things in Adolescence, so I had to go with him.
Okay, what about you, Sean?
I have to go with Connor Story. I mean, when I found out that he wasn't Russian, my jaw dropped on the floor. Like,
it's crazy.
shocked.
Is he American or
so
British?
good. He's American, yeah.
Wow.
He couldn't be further away from that character. It is amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. Like the two leads are like opposite in real life. Like they're like each other's. Yeah, it's crazy. But I would go with Connor's Story, even though it kills me to not give it to Noah Wiley for The Pit.
But who do you think will win?
Stephen Graham for Adolescence.
Okay, I was gonna lean towards that. Adolescence also came up quite a bit. What about you, D?
Yeah, I was hoping for Stephen Graham. There could be a potential because I don't remember how many of the people on the Academy had seen. Well, I know it's a popular series, but I just couldn't remember in comparison to that how many of them had seen his performance in Heated Rivalry. So I'm thinking it could be Stephen Graham.
Stephen Graham. What's Heated Rivalry about?
The gay hockey players. Sin, if you don't like sex scenes, you will not like that show.
Okay. Pass. Thank you very much. I also just don't like romance stories in general.
That as well, right?
Stay away. I just like, obviously if it's in certain stories, but it's like, if I see that it's a romance, I'm out. No thanks.
I'm telling you, Sin's scope is her scope of enjoyment is limited.
It's very thin. That's why it's like so fun when you do like fall in love with something though, Sin, because it's like, oh my gosh, you have to watch it because Sin liked it because she doesn't normally love a lot of things.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. So it's like, obviously there are exceptions to my general rules, but I do have general rules. Like I don't like mob movies either, but I loved The Gentleman.
That was a great movie.
It's weird. I know there's always going to be exceptions. Okay, chat. All right. Sorry, you guys. And I don't think I'm going to catch everybody in the chat because there's a lot of you guys are talking. I'm very happy to see this. Thank you so much for stopping by. Deleted says you'll have to keep an eye out for Redux. I do recommend this for sure. It's just very interesting and well done. And that chick was the sister of the directors, by the way.
Yes, I saw that. I'm like, what a fun little family affair.
And Jim Cummings was in there too. I love him.
I love him.
Right? Like he was one of the reasons I watched it. It's like, oh, okay, we got multiverse stuff and Jim Cummings. I'm in.
Yeah. Have you seen Beta Test?
I have not, but I've heard it's good.
That is like my favorite Jim Cummings performance. So good.
Have you seen The Wolf of Snow Hollow?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
Deleted likes Black Bag. Yeah, I knew you would. Rachel and Enigma talking. We've got a vote for Yorgos. Let me see. I'm gonna try to avoid the people talking back and forth, just so I don't. Okay. Enigma says, if the scene benefits the story, like good luck, have fun, then it's understandable. I don't know if you're talking about like sex scenes. When you, if that's what you're referring to, I don't remember.
I was gonna say, was there one in there?
Was there a sex scene in Good Luck? I don't remember.
I don't either.
What was that? The voice just went up, and the words just kind of melted away.
Yeah.
I don't think there was one. Honestly, there was the husband and wife were in the back of the car, and they were just kissing like at the end. But that's not.
Yeah, I don't remember a sex scene. But maybe remind us, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Enigma says they did, but I am drawing a blank. I don't feel like they did. Okay, whatever. But maybe it's just my brain. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Do it the old way. Just fade away. If it's important to know that it happened, yes, you must indicate it. But we just don't need to see it. We just don't need to see it, you guys. Yeah, that's my old puritanical nature coming through. No, I'm not really. It's just, I just, whatever. Okay. Kate Winslet had to direct her own scene in the movie The Mountain Between Us. Have not seen that. Is it that the one with who's she in that one?
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, that's right. I thought it was Idris. I wanted to say Idris, but then I thought I might be wrong. Okay. I'm pretty sure Better Man or Frankenstein are taking it. Marty Supreme might get something. I will be honestly super surprised, you guys, if Better Man takes anything. I'm just happy to see it there.
Right. Yeah, I'm happy for the nominations.
Absolutely. I feel the same way about like Twinless and yeah.
I think definitely Twinless for sure also deserve to be in the running. The pacing of Marty Supreme is legit with stress and pacing.
I was gonna say after a while the nomination process for the Academy became I don't know if I told you guys this already, but basically after a while it got stressful because it became almost like a strategy game. Like, wait.
Yes, it was. Right. Yes, it was. Because it's like, okay, I'm gonna vote for it, but it might not get in, so let me move it up to the top.
Right. Like
so we're gonna do this.
Oh, sorry.
What we're going to do this next year, I think, is we all turn in our votes before we meet.
Okay.
And then we'll like tally them all together when we're together, but there's no like changing things around.
So we can't be strategic.
Yes. No more strategy.
That's probably part of why it took about 4 hours.
Exactly.
I mean, it was fun. I'm not complaining. It's just like, wow, this is, because it flew by for me, but it was like, wow, that went on a bit, but it was so much fun, you guys.
Yeah, and then just having to throw my weight behind other ones just to see if it'll make it.
Right.
Like some of them I wasn't really planning. I was like, oh, well, let me see. And then some of them worked and then some of them didn't. So
I got a kick out of Anthony and all his Avatar nominations and Andor nominations.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He really liked those.
He's a Star Wars boy through and through.
Oh, he absolutely is. And Avatar as well.
Yeah.
More Movie says, yeah, crazy work, although I haven't seen 2 of these movies, so it's hard to say, but Paul Thomas Anderson, right, did a superb job.
Yeah, I think he didn't make it in as director, I think.
Okay.
For the
Remind me what the movie was.
One battle
after another.
Oh, okay. That's right. I sometimes have a hard time connecting directors' names with movies.
He's probably going to win Best Director, and we did not nominate him. Shows you like what a difference Rubber Duckies is to the Oscars, you know?
From the elite entitled snobby Oscars. I don't care about the stupid Oscars. I like these picks so much more.
Me too.
Resistance is futile. Sashi knows. Sashi, our man from tomorrow. We'll ask you on Sunday, Sashi, how the Rubber Duckies went. Because Sashi's okay, Sean, for those of you who don't know, and Sean, Sashi is 12 hours ahead of us. So we call him our man from the future.
I love that.
Bill Skarsgård all day.
Oh, for Jace, yep.
Yeah, he might take it.
And no, I haven't either. There are some good ones. Department Q, I really enjoyed. That was one of my votes, but
yeah, I need to watch that.
Sean, you have to put me on a schedule so I can figure out how to watch, keep up with television like you. I struggle so bad with it because I've watched plenty of it before, but I feel like trying to figure out what to start with or what to catch up with is
the only way I do it is if I get screeners for it, and that's like if I watch it, it's going to be because I got a screener for it and I'm doing a review.
Yeah.
If I get a screener for a series, I might be more inclined to watch it as well. I don't get as many screeners for TV shows.
See, I get screeners for all the TV shows, I feel like. And then it's
stinker.
Movies that I really have to seek out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So Yeah, that's weird. I very rarely get, like, Disney doesn't send me much.
Not a lot of YouTubers review TV series or as much as they do movies. So
Yeah.
I think that's maybe why I get more of the TV screeners.
I
But
gotta get it together. I
you
gotta tighten up. Because I enjoy television. I've done it before. It's just I don't do it as consistently as I should. So,
yeah, me either. So yeah, Adolescence, I know about it, but yeah, I didn't watch it. I can understand why it would have scared a lot of parents.
Oh yeah.
And Sashi, you are never ignored.
Oh.
He says, I have no problem with being ignored, Sin. Asians are used to that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Enigma says there was a special scene. I can't believe you guys. This hurts my tiny heart. Honestly, I am drawing a complete blank, Enigma.
I don't remember a sex scene.
Yeah, Jay said with Ingrid. I remember when they were in the bed. I just don't remember the actual physical scene.
Oh, with the lady who had the nosebleeds all the time?
Yeah.
I don't remember a scene.
I just remember
an actual scene. Okay, maybe it was one of those things that it was so tastefully done you didn't even know it was happening.
Right.
Practically.
That's probably what happened.
Okay, yeah, there I saw that.
Yeah.
It's crucial to the scene. Yeah, it's crucial, but we still don't need to see it. So, okay. So, Bonzo says, "What the hell is a Rubber Ducky Award?" Bonzo, since you probably didn't see the beginning of it, but it's basically it's an award series show put on every year by the Cinema Squad on their channel, and the Cinema Squad is comprised of different YouTubers who have grouped together to form the Cinema Squad, and they decided to start putting on their own show and open up the voting to all of us who want to vote.
Yes.
So voting is done, and the award show is going to happen on Sunday at 3 p.m. on the Cinema Squad's channel. So that's what the Rubber Ducky
12
is.
12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 10 o'clock in the UK.
That's right, because they're poor Lisa.
I know. She was doing that when we did the 4-hour meeting.
I know. You know what? And I felt so bad. And I was going to message you, Sean, and say, like, next time if we do this, we don't have to do it as late as we did. I can, because I had mentioned to you, like on Sundays, I usually hang with my folks, but I can still, I can break away if I need to, whatever. And it does not like it's something that happens all the time. So poor Lisa. Yeah, I am perfectly fine with trying to do it earlier.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
For her sake, because that was a long time that we were going for.
I think this year we figured out the kinks, and then next year it'll be a lot more of a smooth process.
Yeah,
Agree.
I agree.
Okay, back to it. Best TV series: Andor, The Four Seasons, Heated Rivalry, It Welcome to Derry, Well, there's a lot. I forgot there were so many. Overcompensating, Paradise, The Pit, Severance, The Studio, and The White Lotus. Once again, I did not vote on any of these because I have not seen any of these. I've been wanting to watch Paradise. I just haven't gotten around to
You'll like Paradise, Sam.
It seems good.
Yeah.
So, what did you vote for, D?
It was a toss-up, honestly, between, actually, I enjoyed a lot of these, even though some of them but again, I'm trying to go with non-Emmy Academy or Academy logic. So I'm going to go with It Welcome to Derry because I love Severance also. But It Welcome to Derry, I thought it was going to be initially. I mean, I was worried because it's just like for whatever reason, like I'm excited for the concept of this, but I don't know if this is going to work. And then by the time I got to the end, I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I think it was really impeccably done, especially as someone who read the book and has those early experiences with the the backstory, the lore, the Stephen King, all that. So yeah, I really appreciated what they did with it.
Okay, what about you, Sean?
My vote goes for Heated Rivalry. Okay. I was not expecting it to be anything. The first 2 episodes were and then the rest of the season just broke me. I just love it so much.
And what do you think will win?
Ooh.
There's so many, you guys. I think it's going to be close between a lot of them. That's
I do too. I think The Pit has a shot or Severance.
That's what I was thinking.
I think those are the 2.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I just because of how much Severance keeps getting brought up, I would probably say that's going to win.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay. All right. I've heard good things about The Pit. I'm not really into medical drama stuff, but I've heard it's so realistic that even medical people don't really like to watch it because of how realistic it is.
Right.
It's like just their job continuing even after they're done and they have to go back to it. All right. Best Supporting Actress, Odessa Azion for Marty Supreme, Amy Madigan for Weapons, Wunmi Musaku for Sinners, Haley Steinfeld for Sinners, and Sonia Jin for No Other Choice. Okay, I'll tell you who I think is going to win. I think Amy Madigan's going to win, which is why I voted for her, because I really liked her performance in Sinners. She was probably one of my very favorite characters.
Ooh, same.
Yeah, I liked her storyline. What about you, Sean?
This one's really hard between Wunmi and Odessa. I think I would go with Odessa. I think she's like the emotional crux of the film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Marty Supreme. Have the screener. Haven't seen it. What about you, D? Who did you? I'm not a Timothy Chalamet fan. Yeah, I'm just like, oh God.
We struggle.
Yeah, it's just the most unappealing screen presence for me. Like, no thank you.
You might not like it then, Sin.
I probably won't, and I don't care about ping pong, so I just don't care. Maybe it would blow me away, but I just don't.
I think it's. I mean, it is above. It's about so many other things besides ping pong. I think ping pong is just like a small, minuscule part of it.
Yeah, I heard he's really unlikable in there.
He is, absolutely.
Which will just further drive that wedge between me and him, because he just doesn't do it for me at all.
And I was gonna say, a lot of the characters are kind of a mess and kind of unlikable, just in general. There's a lot of foolishness going on.
There is a lot of foolishness.
That reminds me of How to Make a Killing.
Oh,
unlikable characters.
I'm seeing it this weekend.
Did you like that?
No, I didn't, and I kind of figured I wouldn't, but it was the mystery movie.
Right.
It's not a bad film, and if you like films with that premise, I think you will really enjoy it. But I went into it not even liking the premise, even though they try hard to make you kind of root for him. But for me, I'm just like, yeah. And I wasn't happy with the ending, even though the ending is probably fitting for his character and the story. But you guys will probably know what I'm talking about when you watch it. Okay, did we say who we thought was going to? Okay, we talked about who we voted for.
Amy Madigan's for sure winning.
That's who I think is going to win as well.
Yeah, Woman was my vote.
Okay, D and I, we think alike so much.
Yeah, I've been a fan of hers for a long time anyway. So her being like one of my favorite parts of this also was just like, oh, of course, just give it all to me, please.
That movie that is it his house or her
his house?
His, oh my God, that movie was absolutely terrifying, and she's so good in that.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah, it's so good. Do you like that movie, D? You like that movie?
I see. The year it came out, was that 2021?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, or 2020. Yeah. See, my entertainment experience got a little derailed because of the year, but no, I've always said I want to go back and watch it because I was already like I said, a huge fan of hers. So yeah.
I didn't notice her as an actor until Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, she played. I can't remember the character.
She was that lady at the. I can't remember the place, but she stood out in there, and then I saw her in Sinners.
Time Variance Authority.
That one. Yeah. Maybe I've seen her in other things and just didn't notice her. You know what I mean? There's some actors that don't really make an imprint on you until maybe another film or show. And so, yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine, she stood out. Okay, Best Supporting Actor, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Sean Penn, One Battle After Another, Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. That Skarsgård family, I declare. You see who I voted for. What about you guys? Sean?
I voted for Jacob Elordi. Uh-oh, we lost D.
He might have had to. Okay. No, he does that sometimes.
Does he? What's going on?
Yeah, sometimes like maybe something's happening and he Like he goes away for a second. He'll be back. He
Oh.
muted. He put the. Okay, so since he's not back yet, who do you think will win? I think Jacob's going to win.
I think Jacob could win. I think that this is a really good chance for one battle after another to win something, and Sean Penn might win. I can also see Delroy winning if Sinners has a huge push, like I think it's going to.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. There you are, D.
Yeah.
Who'd you vote for?
Yeah, Delroy Lindo, because like I said, Delta Slim and Annie were the two best, like my favorite. And there are so many great characters, great performances. Those two, oh my gosh, I enjoyed them so much. I love them. So like I know they're both from the same film, but it's hard. And it's tough because I think Jacob Elordi as Frankenstein was really great as well. Yeah. So it was a runner-up as well. But yeah, Delroy Lindo for me.
Okay. And who do you think is going to win?
I could see. I was thinking it would probably be Jacob Elordi, although I could see, as Sean said, I could see kind of the one battle after another chance to make a appearance for a week.
Okay, I haven't seen one battle, so I keep forgetting that it's one of the nominees for a lot of things. Okay,
I'm surprised you haven't seen that, Sam.
I was not interested in the premise.
That's fair.
I feel like the trailer probably was more entertaining than the movie itself would have been for me. I did get a kick out of the trailer. It was kind of funny.
I think you'll like it.
Oh, I don't think I will, Sean. If I watch it and change my mind, I will let you know for sure. Jesse Buckley for Hamnet. That is one I have not ventured into because I just am not in the mood to be so depressed and sad. Barbie for Ferreira for Bob Trevino likes it. That is one I do want to see at some point. Chase Infinity, one battle after another. Renate, okay, I don't know if I'm.
Renata Reinsve.
Renata Reinsve for Sentimental Value, and M. Stone for Begonia.
You didn't see any of these movies.
I did not, so that's why I didn't vote.
Oh wow.
So, I feel like Jesse Buckley's going to take it. That's just my prediction. What about you guys? What did you vote for, and who do you think is going to win? Either one.
D.
Don't feel bad to just jump in. It's fine.
Sorry, who was at the bottom?
Emma Stone.
Emma.
Oh. I was trying not to go with the obvious person because it's like it's tough because sometimes with this you can go for it's not that I'm not going for the best, but also like there's an opportunity to vote for people you wouldn't normally vote for, and I feel like Jesse Buckley is kind of the obvious regardless to win and everything. So I kind of just decided to pick it, and I did. It was I was between Barbie and Emma Stone. I just went for Emma Stone.
You went for Emma Stone. Okay.
He went with Emma Stone.
He went with Emma Stone. Yeah. Who did? I forgot. It's Yorgos Lanthimos.
Oh, did you hear my hear my rationale, Sean?
No,
I didn't. He had a long, winding rationale.
Winding? Oh my!
No, teasing. You were explaining fully your thought process, which I thought was kind of funny.
No, but I was basically saying the tough thing about the Rubber Duckies is that you have people who are the best, and everyone is good. But some of them, are probably going to win in award season.
Right.
So it kind of makes me want to pivot somewhere else, in some of these categories. Because, but it's hard because sometimes the Rubber Duckies does also reflect what's the best for the regular award. So yeah. So I just was like,
my voting kind of with that mindset. I don't mind if we have a couple of things that win that are the same as the Oscars, but I want it to be different.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm like, okay, I got to try and and pivot. That's what I was like, okay, I'll go for Emma Stone.
I like your rationale. That's good because I feel the same way. It sucks because I want to give something to Sentimental Value because it's my second favorite movie of the year and it didn't really get in anywhere else, which kills me. But I think Renata Reinsva is the least best performance of the movie.
Oh, gotcha.
Even though she's phenomenal, I think the other actors are just a little bit better. I would probably go with Barbie Ferreira if Bob Trevino likes it, just because that character is not easy to like. Like, she has a lot of character flaws that aren't not like character flaws like she's a bad person. She's a really good person, but she just struggles mentally, with like mental health. So it's a tough character to pull off, and I think she does it beautifully.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was going back and forth between those two as far as figuring out who to choose.
Oh, but who will win?
I think Jesse.
Yeah, I think it'll be Jesse.
I think it might be Jesse, but I don't think a lot of people saw Hamnet.
Yeah, that's true. But there's been so much
there's a lot of talk about her, and I do think she's absolutely incredible in that movie.
Yes.
Holy crapola. But I think that Chase Infinity could win here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think some of those openings you were talking about, like some of that One Battle After Another Love, could make its way through a couple of these.
I think so. Yeah. I don't think it'll necessarily win Best Picture, but I think it could bleed into the acting categories.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Best Actor, Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, Dylan O'Brien for Twinless, and Josh O'Connor for Wake Up Dead Man. For me, this was hard to choose between these three because Dylan O'Brien is fantastic in Twinless. He's
those three for me too.
Yeah, and Josh, I really love Dylan. I've always loved Dylan since Teen Wolf. Josh O'Connor is really good in Wake Up Dead Man. It made up so much for that stupid ass movie he was in, The Mastermind.
Oh, I know.
Hated that movie.
I've heard that it's slow as molasses.
Oh my gosh, it's so. I was angry at that movie by the time it was done. It ended up on my list of worst for the year. But Michael B. Jordan was impressive to me because I think he edges out against the other two because he's playing two people, and he did them so distinctly.
So is Dylan O'Brien.
That's true. Shoot. Forgot about that part. Well, okay, Dylan, yes, he was, but Michael B. Jordan so prominently two different people. You know what I mean? Like, we see more of these two different people in this movie.
Down to the physicality and interactions, The
interaction together,
Exactly. And I remember seeing talk online, who was who? Well, this person was the red hat, this person was the blue hat. And I got confused if they didn't have their hat on. It's like, well, I knew exactly who they were. I could tell because of the way the characters were. They were so distinct from one another. They looked alike, but they were very different. So that's why I picked him. Who did you pick, Sean?
Dylan O'Brien. Even though I think this is probably the best category, all five of these performances are insane. And I think I'm really happy that we got Josh O'Connor in there too, because I think he absolutely makes that movie.
Agree.
But Dylan O'Brien, for me, both performances are fantastic. And that scene, that monologue when he talks about his brother, I think that's some of the best acting all year. So for me, it's Dylan O'Brien.
I think I specifically mentioned that scene in my review. That entire the gamut of emotions that you see on his face. Oh, so good. Yeah, he was really good. Who did you vote for, D?
Yeah, because like I said, it was these last three, and really, I went back and forth between Michael B. Jordan and Dylan O'Brien because Dylan O'Brien deserved so much more attention for his performance in this. And I said, that scene, and then even of course how he embodied Rocky and both brothers and things like that. It was great. So this is where that other piece comes in. Part of what I was thinking with Michael, because it's so many, it's like a whole process. But with Michael B. Jordan, I was not really his biggest fan for the longest time. I didn't think he was a bad actor, but he was not really the most compelling actor to me, except for maybe like Fruitvale Station or something like that. But I was always like, is this somebody who's just getting over on his looks for the most part? And so I was not really clicking with him fully as an actor. And this film, I feel like, was the one that made me say, oh, okay, This is something I have not necessarily seen before, even along with we have the twin part, and that's all impressive too. But just the embodiment and these specific moments within the acting and the performance, like it was just really impressive for me, and it made me kind of look at him differently as far as what he's capable of as an actor. So and then also I don't know if he's going to get enough awards, even though he's up for the awards. I don't know if he will. So it also adds the impetus for me to, vote for him here as well. So
okay, so you voted for Michael.
Yeah, for Michael.
You didn't say who you voted for yet, did you, Sean?
Dylan O'Brien.
Yeah,
Dylan O'Brien. Okay, yeah, you did. Sorry. Who do you think is going to win? I do think it's going to be Michael.
I think it's going to be Michael or Timmy. I think there's a really good shot Timmy wins this too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Timmy. At first I was like, Timmy? Who? Oh, yeah, him.
Timmy.
I have a brother named Tim, and I very rarely call him Timmy. But when you said Timmy at first, I was like, why are you talking about my brother? Oh, him. Okay, best ensemble. So I think what I'm going to do is hold addressing the comments, the rest of the comments until we're done, because we're kind of getting down to the bottom. Best ensemble: The Long Walk, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Thunderbolts. Now here I voted for Thunderbolts because I'd voted for Sinners for almost everything else. And I did like the ensemble cast. But, I haven't seen these two, Marty and One Battle, great ensemble cast in all the other three. So it was a little bit difficult, but yeah, that's why I voted for Thunderbolts. What about you, D?
Yeah, I did. I did Sinners, and I was thinking the same thing. Like, I'm not trying to do a sweep necessarily, but I'm telling you, I loved pretty much everybody's performances and all their characters. I mean, I genuinely fell in love with everybody, so I have to go with them, even though there were some really good other ensembles as well.
What about you, Sean?
I went with The Long Walk.
Okay.
I think that movie I've really warmed to. And I think, just getting those 18 guys, the whole movie is talking and walking, and to make it as intense as it is and emotionally resonant as it is, I think, I don't know. I love that movie. And I think that it's only nominated for 2 things. So I'd like to give it its flowers here.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think is going to win, though? I think Sinners.
I was thinking possibly, again, this might be another One Battle After Another, or possibly Marty Supreme.
Okay. What about you, Sean?
Oh, this one's hard.
It is.
I think this I don't think is going to go to Sinners, because I think people will have voted for all of the Sinners people.
Right.
So then they're going to go and do something else. So I would say One Battle wins this one.
I was really bummed that Wake Up Dead Man didn't make it.
Oh, I know.
That had a great ensemble cast.
That would have been a good one. Yeah.
That would have been a great one. Yeah.
I would have voted for that one probably.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Okay. Oh, well.
You
They just didn't listen to me. Okay, so best vocal performance, Arden Cho / EJ for K-pop Demon Hunters. That's because Arden did the voice, EJ did the singing, Dave King for Common Side Effect, Jason Bateman for Zootopia 2, Jimmy Simpson for Haunted Hotel, and Una Chaplin for Avatar Fire and Ash. Now, I absolutely, you guys know how much I adore K-pop. I think it's going to win. I'm just saying that right now. I think she'll win. But Jimmy Simpson in the Haunted Hotel as Abaddon made that whole show for me. That is the whole reason I continued watching. That was one I got a screener for. So I'm not crazy about the animation style, but this character was so freaking crazy. He's a demon trapped in a puritanical child's body, but it's like in modern day. Oh, yeah. And the way Jim voices him. And so, he's like a side character, okay? But you'll see the characters doing their stuff. And you'll see, Abaddon in the background doing something nefarious, like running some terrible experiment or something. And it's just and he's kind of like an anti-hero. Because he's got some good in him, but he's just so his eyes are half lidded, and he just looks so dead inside. And the way he talks, he's just so dark about everything because he's a demon. in this child's body. But the way he voiced him, oh God, I looked forward to every moment that his character was going to speak. So I had to give him some love. So yeah, but I think EJ and Arden are going to take it. What about you, Sean?
So I watched A Haunted Hotel after we had our little meeting.
Okay.
To pick the nominees, and I was really pleasantly surprised by that show. And he is freaking hilarious.
Right?
Yeah, he is so funny. So, but I would not pick him. I would 100%. I would pick Dave King for Common Side Effects.
Okay.
That was probably one of my 3 favorite pieces of entertainment from last year. Was Common Side Effects. It was my favorite TV show. So, yeah, I absolutely love that show, and he is fantastic in it.
Yeah, you guys kept talking about it a lot, and I just, I haven't seen it because series show, and despite the fact that yes, I did watch Haunted Hotel, I'm not super huge in animated stuff. I'll watch it. It's just not my, I have never checked out Common Side Effects.
So Common Side Effects is interesting because it's not like there's some like fun, like surrealist moments in it, but for the most part, it's like this very like grounded, like action, like conspiracy show. And yeah, so it's like it's really interesting. Like I said, it's like kind of like it has like a Breaking Bad vibe to it. Yeah, so I don't know. I loved it. So definitely would go with him.
Okay. What about you, D?
I scroll down. I was scroll down a little bit. Okay, yeah, I was trying to remember. Yeah, I was at a disadvantage with this one, unfortunately. So I went with, and it's probably the only relatively positive thing I could say in relation to this film, but I went with Una Chaplin for Avatar: Fire and Ash, because to me she was the only, like, I mean, when I say literally the only aspect of that film that made me feel anything or kind of gave me some, some investment, some interest. But otherwise, no, I wish I had seen the other ones. I'm sure I probably would have voted.
You saw K-pop, didn't you?
Oh, I did, but that's the obvious one. So
okay.
Just go for the obvious one.
Not even Jason Bateman for Zootopia, D?
Didn't see this. I haven't seen either.
He was good in there, but Jimmy Simpson, and don't get me wrong, Arden Cho, I loved her voice acting in K-pop. Oh, she was so good. The little girl who did Zoe, I think I loved her a little bit more.
Oh yeah,
her character was so adorable. But Jimmy
Simpson, the one with the short black.
She's the American. She's the American with the little like buns in the back of her head. Yeah. She's so cute. She's the one that's set between the 2 demon guys, and she's like, "I'm not going to sit next to him." And then she's like, sees the other guy. She's like, "Oh, what's up?" She's so cute. She's so cute. But yeah, Jimmy Simpson stand out for me, so that's why I had to go. Do we all think Arden's going to win it, or do we think it? Okay.
I think it's going to be a clean sweep for K-pop Demon Hunters. It's going to get all 3 of.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like that in this case, I mean, not to take away from anybody else, but I think it has the most visibility. I don't know if everyone's seen as much with everything else like me.
Zootopia might have gotten a whole lot of eyes, because parents with kids, and he is good. He's good in there. I'm
happy we could get Avatar in here for our dear friend Anthony.
I know. Anthony's happy about that. Okay, worst film: Black Phone 2.
My love.
Death of a Unicorn, Die My Love, Ella McKay, and War of the Worlds. Die My Love, and I will hate this movie to all eternity. I despised every second of watching Jennifer Lawrence act like Jennifer Lawrence, except just on steroids or whatever. Yeah, totally unlikable character. Such a pointless experience watching that. So that was my vote. As far as I think War of the Worlds is probably going to win. But what about you, D? Who did you vote for?
Let's see. I'm at maybe I'm not at a disadvantage, technically speaking.
I know you've seen at least 2 of these.
Right. I was going to say what I'm saying, but because normally it'd be a disadvantage, but maybe I feel okay not having seen all of these. But yeah, I've only seen Death of the Unicorn and Ella McKay, and then Ella McKay was my number one because it's the amount of, like, I've said it plenty of times, like the amount of talent that went into making that film. It's just so bafflingly just like nothing. Has nothing to say, nothing, like just nothing.
Agree. It's not very good. I actually enjoyed Black Phone 2, and I didn't mind Death of a Unicorn. I know that there were a lot of people that didn't.
Death of a Unicorn. So I was kind of surprised that one made it on, but Black Phone 2 for me is definitely my number one least
number
favorite
one
film.
worst. Wow.
It's a fat F for me. And Black Phone was one of my favorite films from the original.
So good, yeah. Really love that first movie.
So this movie was an incoherent mess.
I could follow it. I thought they did Nightmare on Elm Street, that Nightmare on Elm Street thing a little better, just because I'm not hugely into Nightmare on Elm Street. I think for me, what it was about this film that I really liked, I really enjoyed that brother-sister dynamic they've got going on. And I love those characters, and that love carried through into this movie, even though I didn't feel that it was as good as the first one. But I was a little surprised to see how much people hated it. A lot of people really did not like it at all.
I just find it offensive because the first one's so good.
So good,
but
yeah.
Die My Love is a close second, and that's coming from someone who loves Robert Pattinson, loves Jennifer Lawrence, and I love Lynn Ramsey, the director. She directed one of my favorite movies of all time, We Need to Talk About Kevin.
Yeah, I've heard about that one, yeah.
Yes.
And her last film was really good too. I forget what it's called, but I don't know what the F this movie was.
It was based on a book. It was based on a book, and I read about the book, and it sounds like I think I would hate the book as much.
I think everyone should just not watch Die My Love and watch Rose Byrne in her movie.
If I had legs, I'd kick you.
Had legs.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't love that movie, it's just doing the same thing so much better than Die My Love.
Sean, I just think it's hilarious that it was 3 strikes for you in all the 3 things that you love, or 3 people that you love.
So bad, right? It's just so. Yeah. Oh my gosh! But your vote is Black Phone 2.
Yeah.
And D, your vote is Ella McKay.
Yeah.
Who do we think is going to win? I honestly think War of the Worlds, just because.
I feel like that's kind of the more obvious one.
More obvious, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that was the more like consensus. Like, this was the worst film by like film critics of last year.
Yeah.
Like, there's always that one. Like, one year was Blood and Honey, or the Winnie the Pooh.
Oh gosh!
And like this year, it's War of the Worlds.
I'm so glad I didn't watch this. So that's why I can't vote for it.
Yeah,
I can't vote on it at all. Best Picture. No, look, is it any concern or is it any doubt what I'd be voting for? Better Man, obviously. Bob Trevino likes it. Begonia, Frankenstein. There's a lot on this too. The Long Walk, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Twinless, and Weapons. So who did you vote for, Sean?
This was, wow.
First
of all, I just think, like, I love every single movie on this list. So just the fact, like, I don't know. Last year was such a good year for film, in my opinion.
I agree. No, I agree. I thought it was pretty solid.
Yeah. So, I mean, I had a really hard time with this, but even like coming up with my top 10, like where I was going to put movies, but my favorite film that ended up being my number 1 is on this list, and that was Twinless.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. What about you, D?
What is that groan over there?
I'm just. I think I have analysis paralysis, and I think when I see the amount of options, I feel the anxiety all over again. Like, oh,
it was a lot. Yeah.
I'm sorry we gave you so much anxiety.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I was stuck because I wanted. It was between Better Man, Sinners, and Twinless. I stuck with the camp Better Man.
Yes. It's not gonna win, but yes.
Yeah.
Who do we think's gonna win?
I think Sinners is
or
gonna take it.
Possibly what's the one next to Sinners?
Marty.
Oh,
one battle.
One battle.
yeah, that one
That could
battle.
win too.
I was thinking one of those three.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those three: Marty
One of these.
Supreme, Sinners, or One Battle After Another. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone deleted mentioned Weapons. The only reason I don't think it's gonna be Weapons because Weapons is already kind of in the horror, and I think it might.
Right.
You know, I don't think
But
it's
so
gonna be
with Sinners.
Oh, true. But I think people will give more of the horror to that and be willing to vote for something else for best.
Yeah,
I think so
most
too.
likely. Most likely. I mean, so if Better Man hadn't been on here, I probably would have voted for Weapons. Even though I really enjoy Sinners, but Weapons for me held firm pretty much the whole way through, as opposed to Sinners, which kind of stumbled a little bit for me in the third act.
Yeah, Sinners for me, actually, it was my number one for a long time, but it kind of got bumped down, and
Same.
Weapons went up and up and up my top 10.
Yeah, same. Weapons ended up above Sinners.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Better Man wasn't here, I probably, just because it deserves it, I probably would have given it to Twinless.
Yeah,
Twinless.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twinless, it's a good one for sure.
Yeah.
A definite recommend. Okay, let me minimize the screen because we are done with that.
Oh my goodness.
Right? It's gone on a bit, you guys. Sorry it's gone so long, but let me just...
it's been amazing. I'm so happy I got to come.
So good you joined us. It's been fantastic. A lot of fun.
Okay, maybe it's too soon to call it, and if this is just kind of a fluke. If it's not gonna work, then that's fine. But it'd be interesting to come back later and then discuss post Rubber Ducky win.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely down for that. I guess we'll talk about it.
Maybe we could set up like a little like after party or something
like you did
after
the first
show.
year?
It's a live stream on your channel where we like all get together and talk about it.
That works.
That sounds like fun. D can jump over after his trivia show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And because I think you'll probably be done.
Yeah.
By then.
So
okay, maybe we can talk about what time we want to set it up, because the show sometimes goes on like 2-3 hours or so, right?
Yeah, it's usually about 3 hours because we have all the clips and everything of all the movies and shows. And
okay, we'll talk about that. We'll get that
Sweet.
sorted. All right, I'm going to just talk to you guys for a little bit in the comments, and then we'll wrap this up and be out of here on our way. Sashi had to go hunting for groceries. Thank you for joining us, Sashi, even though you're gone now. Terrence says, greetings to the panel. This is someone from...
Yeah, that's me. I want our friends.
Okay. Let me go up and just see. Oh, yeah. The Mastermind almost made my 10 worst list. The Mastermind absolutely made my 10 worst list. Oh, that stupid movie. So bad. Oh, Latino Slant.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, he's here. I'm sorry, Paulie. If you're still here, he probably left because he's like, they're ignoring me. Probably. Hello, Paulie. I promise I was not ignoring you. I was just trying to get through the rest of the categories because it's so easy to get caught up in discussion and just things just can take a bit. But thank you so much for... Dude, I watch movies all the time. There's just...
Sin! Watch more movies!
As if I don't already. It's just because I don't watch movies that everybody else wants to watch doesn't mean I need to watch more movies. Yeah, there's some movies it's like he wants to know if we're going to watch it because, D and I write reviews for Latino Slant. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to see it. I don't want to see it. I did have to watch Superman, and I did have to watch Fantastic Four for a live stream discussion. Kind of went kicking and screaming. Walked out not completely pissed with the experience, but very MEH. Yeah, exactly.
Very meh.
Yeah, exactly. Enigma says how to make a killing is awesome.
Oh.
And then he's saying to you, don't let sin deter your true feelings for a great film. Well, I did say it's just I didn't like it just because that's it. Had a premise that I wasn't crazy about, and the film didn't change my mind. I went in being ready to change my mind, but knowing that I probably wouldn't enjoy it. But sometimes some films do, they do surprise me.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, here he goes. Look. We loved it. We loved it. Don't listen to her. She is delirious for all the Duckies.
There we go.
So funny.
Okay, let's see. I haven't seen a lot of them, but Andor was incredible and very relevant. Top
Mm.
Disney. I really enjoyed the first season, but
I'll
I
need to
haven't.
watch it.
I have. You haven't seen it?
I haven't
No.
seen one. I wanted to see it too. Heard good
Yeah.
things.
I can't speak to the second season, but I really, really loved the first season.
I love Diego Luna, so I don't know why I haven't watched it. I think it's just the Star Wars thing.
Star
It was
Wars?
just too much. So,
Right.
but I do like Star Wars, so I need to give it a shot.
Well,
Yeah,
let-
I don't think the issue is with it. No, I understand what you mean. Like, it's not Star Wars, but the fact that they've kind of oversaturated it with all these kind of projects. Because I love the universe of Star Wars in so many ways, but it's like all this stuff that's just kind of just like with the Marvel shows. It's like they oversaturated it.
Same exact way.
Yeah, half the stuff is like, not even worth the time. So
well,
Yeah.
let me just add this: that Andor is a Star Wars show that doesn't feel like a Star Wars show.
yeah, I've heard great things
Awesome.
about Andor.
It feels like Star Wars for adults.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's no force. There's no lightsabers. It's just the story about the rebels and how they formed into what they became, when the New Hope started.
Oh.
That's all it's about. And
that's cool.
it's slowish moving, but I did not mind that at all.
I
was
don't mind slow moving at all.
captivated the whole time. So it really surprised me that I enjoyed it as much as I did, because I'm not crazy about most of what Disney's been doing with Star Wars. But
I'm assuming it's not as slow as the Mastermind.
oh God, no. No, it's not.
Or as annoying as Okay Hi or Hi Okay or whatever that is.
It's oh hi.
Oh
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, don't get me started on that movie. I will rant and rant. I despise that film.
I love getting you going, Sin.
Sin always falls for the trap.
I do. I'm just like, okay, stop trolling me. Rachel likes Severance, and Deleted says what he saw in Paradise was decent. It really looks interesting to me. The premise, it's just like really hard.
Season 2 is about to come out already.
I thought that was for season 2.
Season 1
That's for
last year.
season...
Season 2. Yeah, season 2 starts in like April, I think. March or April.
Okay. I need to get on it at some point. I really like the Eric Bana series. I think I nominated that for something.
Oh, The Wilderness? Something about the wilderness?
Oh my gosh, I'm drawn to.
But it's the one where he plays like a sheriff or something like that.
Yes, he works in Yosemite. I think it's Yosemite.
Yeah, I've seen
and it's a murder.
That looks good. I would like that. I want to watch that.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I will say, as soon as a certain person shows up, I guessed away that's the baddie. And yes, that was the case. But the journey, still, I enjoyed it. And Eric Bana was fantastic.
I love me some Eric Bana.
He was so good. I could just, the story, his backstory is just heartbreaking to me. So I thought he played that very, very, very well. So I think all these others, people are talking to each other.
Oh, did you see what Enigma said?
Which one? I was looking at him talking to Paulie.
Oh, I'm further down. I think he said maybe the best thing.
Okay, hold on. Let me look.
I wish I could see the comments.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh. Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm on my phone, so.
Oh, you're on your phone. Okay, that's why it's a little difficult. I was looking at him speaking Spanish, and I was interpreting it. I was like, well, what's he saying? What's he saying about me?
Who is Enigma Severus?
Enigma Severus is a longtime subscriber, contributor in the chat. He's so supportive.
Oh,
and
I love
he's
that.
into movies like as much as we are. And so we've started now having him on our some of our live streams when we talk about the mystery movie.
Oh, that's so cool.
So yeah, he's always down to talk about films. And he's got an interesting way of looking at certain stories, like maybe in a way that I wasn't thinking about it. He absolutely loved How to Make a Killing. I did not. But I can understand why people would like it.
I will also say that Enigma did not necessarily agree with some of my sentiments about good luck, have fun, don't die.
Really?
Because he thought it was perfection, and I had my issues.
Oh, yeah, you had some issues with it.
Yeah. Because honestly, like I'm telling you, right up until they walked in that last room and that all the way to
That
the
final
end,
scene.
just if they all the way to the ending, like if they had just done something a little bit different with that, then I would have been fine. Like whole last part, yeah. But it's still appreciated the overall experience.
I like after. I like the final scene in the diner.
Yeah.
I like how that wrapped up. The
Right.
other scene before that, you know, the climax scene at the end. That's probably one of my least favorite parts. The entire journey was pretty fun. And Sam Rockwell, I mean, come on, Sam Rockwell, you guys.
Sam Rockwell's great. The ending, though,
oh no.
I just think it didn't. I don't think it pulled it off. Sadly.
Which
you talking about the final battle, or are you talking about the last
the moment
scene?
You find the battle was fine. I agree with Dee. I think it went on for way too long. But it was literally like the last 5 minutes of it. Like when there's like they throw that twist at you at the very end, I was like, did not like that at all.
You're talking about when they're when she's getting carted off in the ambulance and he's there right before he leaves, like that whole part where the
I'm like, oh no.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
By the time we got to like that, along with the battle together, I was just like, no.
Yeah, but everything else, I freaking adored that movie, and I love movies about different perspectives. Dee, like we were talking about, like I love that. So the fact that they integrated that, I love that, but they just didn't stick the landing, sadly. But once again, original cinema, give me more of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, support it. Yeah, check it out. It's worth it just for Sam. He's so zany, and I love me some time travel stuff. It kind of felt like a black comedy version of The Terminator.
Yep, I can see that 100%. Oh my god! And that scene with that couple, the couple that were like, yeah, we kept trading in our daughter.
Oh gosh, yes. We made her Muslim, and she's like, "Are you Muslim?" No, darling, just you.
The audience, audience was like howling the entire time.
I really wish I could have seen it on the big screen.
Yeah, so good.
So here we got Totally With You on Josh O'Connor. Sean, he was amazing in Wake Up Dead Man. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed his performance. But Michael B. Jordan was so good. Give him 2 awards, 1 for each character.
I feel the same way about Dylan O'Brien. Give him 2 awards for both of his characters.
There you go. He deserves more love from like I don't give a crap about the Academy, but I always do appreciate it when people that I recognize or stories, movies that I recognize as being very good, that they get appreciation.
Right.
From,
yeah, that's what it comes down to me. Like it's beyond that. It's more so about the visibility and the accolades, and because I want people to have that, that sense of accomplishment and just being rewarded for their work. But
agree. Yeah, absolutely. Rachel, Timmy, and then Delete's like, Timmy. Hey, Terrence, greetings to the panel. I think Terrence popped in here earlier, right? I thought I recognized that name. Okay. Saw she went hunting.
Oh, I think you might have repeated that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Anthony says, sorry I couldn't join y'all. Stuck at work. Hope it's going well. Just wanted to pop in, give some love while in the bathroom at work.
Nice.
Thank you for giving us love, Anthony. He's probably back at work now. I'm sorry you couldn't join us as well.
Another member of our Academy.
Yes, yes, Anthony. Totally understandable that you couldn't. I know it is a little last minute. Sorry about that. So look, I'm looking for Enigma's comment.
I think I'm looking at it much further down. You're probably like catching up.
Oh man, I keep getting to the end and then it pops. Pops up more. Deleted only saw War of the Worlds. Enigma said the unicorns were the heroes of that movie. Yeah, they actually were. You were never
really here. That's Lynn Ramsey's other film. Thank you, Deleted Scenes.
Oh, that's okay. I do recognize the name of that. I haven't seen it though. Weapons. Great and hilarious stream. Oh, appreciate you, Sin and D, for being a part of making the Rubber Duckies even better. Sean, I love you. Can't wait for the show. I am looking forward to it as well. Thank you so much for having us. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Sean, are you guys ever is the Cinema Squad? Will the Cinema Squad ever do another trip?
Oh, for sure. We're talking about it now. We really, really want to do a film festival. I think we're planning on doing Toronto this year, but you said you
Oh
already
my
went
God.
last year.
Oh, there goes D. He'll be there.
Oh,
D, let's go, D.
listen, please keep me posted because yes.
So, do you know Eric Thorpe?
Yes.
So Eric lives in Toronto or like right around the area. So we are planning on maybe staying with him and doing a trip there. So,
Okay.
yeah, no, I want to do it. So I will keep you updated.
Okay, yeah, because I know we're gonna have to like all the films and stuff. We're gonna have to have a schedule and all kinds of itineraries.
Have you met Sin in real life, D?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, at least 3 times. I think the
What?
first year was 23, and then every year that I go to Dragon Con.
Mhm.
We
what
we
is
meet
Dragon Con?
Oh, you haven't heard of Dragon Con? It's a big it's I want to say comic convention, but it's not your typical. It's more focused on like sci-fi and fantasy. And there's a lot
Okay.
of authors that are there, and so I go
Oh.
there every year with the audiobook company that I work with. So I'm there for work, and I'm able to meet Dee at the same time.
Oh,
So
I love that.
yeah, that's
Well,
been
we'll
fun.
have to come up with something where we can all meet sometime soon in the real
I
world.
want to try to go to MegaCon sometime because I know a lot of my YouTube
Ooh.
buddies go. So I'm trying to talk my
That would be
boss
cool.
into like, hey, I think we should do MegaCon because I don't like travel to a place by myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So unless like it's going to be a situation like what I do for DragonCon. I'm going down there for work. I'm with my work people, but like going to a place like Orlando all by myself, I just like I don't know. I'm just careful about things. So, but was this the comment? D? No?
Oh yeah, this is it.
Oh yeah, maybe the best thing about this YouTube group are the various tastes in movies, having various interests, tastes, and perspectives offers great variety and perspective, which is awesome. I totally agree, and I really haven't had any sort of issue with any of my YouTube peeps, even if we disagree about certain, but it's like it's the strangers on Twitter or wherever or in your YouTube comments want to argue with you about your perspective on something, but as far as
we know better than to do that. We're just doing this to have fun, and we're obsessed with movies. Like we don't take it personally, you know.
No. I mean, we may joke and jest with one another about it, but it's never really serious. Like it's nothing. It's all for fun.
Yeah, like even when Sin threatened me because I said that Halloween Ends was, a fairly well-made film.
Oh well,
what
that's
kind of
because
threat are we talking about here?
That's because D was trying to yank my chain, and he was trying to gaslight me about that. He's joking.
Yeah,
we both equally hate Halloween Ends.
Yeah, and the look on her face when I started saying like, I actually really thought that. I was
like,
her face just like it was
absent.
She was staring at the screen like. Okay.
I know you're joking. Tell me you're joking. Deleted was like, yeah, the mask front's so slow because we're still watching it.
We're still watching it.
How slow it is. Untamed. That's it. I kept wanting to say Endangered, but I knew that wasn't right. It's Untamed.
Oh, that is
deleted scenes coming through. Thank you.
Deleted is like on it with the trivia. He's good with that sort of stuff. And meanwhile, I'm forgetting names all the time and titles. It's bad. Hi, Darth. How you doing?
Oh.
See the cat. The cat. Well, the cat. And good luck have.
I forgot.
Oh yeah.
That
was wild.
That was a wild scene. It was like, what the hell is going on? Then I kind of.
Can you remind me what was coming out of that thing at the bottom?
It was a pee.
No. I mean, wasn't something coming out of it?
Don't remember. Was it rainbow sparkles or something? I don't remember because the whole thing was really.
It was
wild.
like glitter.
Maybe
that's what I was wondering. Glitter, like glitter.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I couldn't remember what it was.
Or like confetti.
I couldn't remember what was out. Okay.
It was something wacky. That was probably one of the wackiest parts in the whole movie. Enigma. No, they don't. Don't. I won't agree with you. No, he's talking about sex scenes, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah, they definitely have a point for some people.
Yes, support original film.
Always.
Go see Redux,
Yes.
you guys. Yeah.
So
love
wait, so
Rondo.
is there a point in trying to request? Should I just go see it at the movies?
Redux.
I'm gonna go see it in the movie theaters. Like I'm putting all my money towards it.
Okay.
It's so good.
Okay.
I'm so behind you guys on being able to like go to the theater, like besides the mystery movies. I haven't seen Crime 101 yet. I haven't
wow.
so I'm gonna go see that tomorrow, and then on
you'll
Friday,
love it, Sin. Well, I think
I don't know, because he's a thief. But
yeah,
at least he's trying to
I don't know if
change.
you'll like it. I don't think
Right.
you'll like the ending too.
I might not. I've heard people are discontent with the ending, but I also want to go see Psycho Killer on Friday. Maybe
I want to see it so bad.
if Redux, maybe I'll try to go see it on Saturday. So it's like 3, but I'm just so busy. It's really hard. It's hard.
Sean, have you seen Wuthering Heights?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Were you a fan?
I was a fan.
Oh, good gosh.
Do you think I'll like that?
I think you'll like it, D.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, it has its problems. Let me tell you, like it is a flawed
like extreme liberties
movie.
taken with the source material problems.
Right. I mean, even beyond that, it's just a flawed movie, and like the characters are so unlikable. It's ridiculous. Like I've not seen a movie where I hated 2 characters more, but like there was something I thought it was kind of funny. And like at the end, like it made me cry. It's beautiful to look at. I was compelled from beginning to end. So I don't know. I mean, it's not great, but I think it's worth seeing.
Yeah, it's an experience.
Yes, it's an experience.
Yeah, I got you.
And Sin is like,
So here's the thing. I've sworn off that director. I've seen 2 of her movies and hated them both.
Oh yeah, I love all 3 of her movies.
Promising Young Woman, Saltburn. After Saltburn, it's like, I'm out.
And Sean, I will tell you what I've already told everyone else. I warned her about Saltburn.
I know you.
But she couldn't resist. So
okay. Sin never should have watched Saltburn to begin with. That movie is the antithesis of Sin.
Sin as in CYN, not SIN. So Deleted says, so how does one become a member of the Academy? Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I wasn't the one deciding, but
we're still figuring out the kinks, but I would say in a year or 2 we might expand the Academy again. But
cool.
We'll let people know when that time comes.
Cool. I know Lisa is very happy that she's been included.
Oh, of course.
Because
Lisa's included in everything. I literally, Lisa, I'm glued to the screen. When I see Lisa comes out with a video, I'm like,
I love her stuff. I love her stuff. I love her little adorable voice, and I love the interactions she has with her family when they go.
Oh my god! And the dogs, and like her ADD, like she literally will be like squirrel. Oh, yeah. There's a bird.
Yeah, she's like, what is happening out there? It was so funny. She is so cute.
I love her.
I told Lisa a long time ago she needs to make a waffling on t-shirt, because I love when she says waffle 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 waffle. I love when she
because
waffling on.
Waffle is different over there than it is here.
Yeah.
Right.
So when she said waffle the first time, I was like, but she's not waffling. What is she's staying consistent. What do you mean? And then I understood it just meant just
going on and on. Yeah. I just think it's so, because she says it in every video. I'm gonna try not to waffle.
I love it.
Y'all go subscribe to Lisa Loves. She is.
Yes.
I really like the way she does her channel. It's very simple. She just sits down. This is what I've watched, and I like watching those videos because she introduces me to things that I didn't know about.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Enigma's still arguing with us. No, not those scenes.
Yeah, not those
okay.
scenes.
Sorry, I take that back. The ending of Good Luck has a point.
Oh,
the special scenes, no. Okay. I'm not going to spoil Redux. I did my review before this. I filmed my review for it before this, and I was very careful not to spoil anything about it. Wuthering Heights one,
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to what you guys think when you watch it. Oh gosh, when you watch Redux. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nope, not me, Dan.
Listen, that tongue went in that drain, and I was like, okay,
very cute. Get that drain, boy.
Here's the thing. That's not the only place that tongue went that was freaking disgusting.
No.
Get that grave. Get that grave.
Oh my gosh. Well, that grave scene, God. Yeah, Barry, I don't know about you, Barry. You know that was his idea, Sean.
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I love it. I think it's provocative just to be provocative, and there's something to be said about that. Like, I love it.
It's aggravating to me, but I understand.
Yeah, well, it felt like
provocative for no reason.
It felt like shock value just for the hell of it, and that kind of that pissed me off.
Yeah,
like all of those sorts of scenes felt like that to me. Even the dance scene at the end.
I loved it.
Gosh. That's when I literally, when I realized what was happening, I was like, okay, I gotta get up and go. I can't, because I've already been sitting with everyone going like, WTF and what? It just felt so uncomfortably surrounded by people, and I was like, now, okay, look, I
can't believe I went to go see. No, I watched that. I watched a screener of that. Thank goodness I didn't go see it on the big screen. It was a screener I watched of it.
I watched a screener for it as well. Never saw it in the theaters, but I love it. I love Saltburn, and Promising Young Woman was my favorite movie of that year.
Ooh, that one ended up on my list of worst. I hated that movie so much. Ooh, I hated it.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Oh my gosh. It's all good. It's all good. I love the discussion. Okay. All right, Terrence. I think I'm going to watch Saltburn now. Okay. Well, we warned you.
Yes. I was going to say, that's, I forgot to mention it, but that's my friend. Have you seen it with T? That's his channel. He just did a review on Have Fun, Don't Die. So, to support the people in the community. But yeah, I enjoyed his thoughts on that. And then, T, if you're gonna watch Saltburn, you need to do some kind of short or say something, because I got to hear somebody else who hasn't seen that experience that for the first time.
Oh gosh, it's not one I can ever recommend unless you really want to be grossed out and see way more of Barry than you really have any right to see, unless you're like, a loved one or whatever. But oh my gosh. I've mentioned it multiple times, that scene. Yeah. But okay. I think that's all of the comments. I'm going to go ahead and I guess we can start to wrap this up. Don't forget Rubber Duckies this Sunday at 3, the Cinema Squad. The link should be in the description for this video, but if it's not, I will put it there. Yes. And I will be looking forward to watching the live stream, and we can talk about maybe some sort of after party on Sunday.
God, yes.
Maybe we can talk about that off screen or at some point in some chat or whatever. So what do you have coming up, Sean, on your channel?
Oh my gosh. I mean, well, the biggest thing is just the Rubber Duckies. It literally, we work on this all year round. So it takes so much work to put this one show together. So I'm just really excited for everyone to come. Like Sin said, it's gonna be, you can go to my channel or you could go to the Cinema Squad's channel to watch it. 12 o'clock Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 10 o'clock
Eastern,
UK, just so everyone knows it's, it's going to be at different times. But besides that, I just have a lot of screeners coming up. I've really been trying to get back to covering hidden gems on my channel because I kind of got lost in like the more mainstream stuff. So I'm kind of recentering my channel back to what I originally wanted it to be, was more about like movies that you might not have heard of. So yeah, lots of reviews coming up. And Sin, I just want to say this was so much fun. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad you could make it. This was such a lively, fun discussion. I have a hidden gem to recommend to you.
Oh,
My Neighbor Adolf.
Oh, haven't heard of it.
It's free right now on Fawsome. FAWSOM.
Oh, is this the one you were talking about that you're like, oh my God, when is it going to come out?
Yes, it was supposed to come out in December, and it was going to be on my list of favorites for 2025, but then they changed the freaking release date to 2026. So yeah, that's just want to plug that one. I adore that film. Such a
Love it.
simple film, but so well acted.
Mm.
So yes, exactly. During yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, we just just do it on repeat, watch and repeat. Okay, D, what do you have coming up?
Listen, I am just honestly, I feel like I'm flying by the seat of my pants, but basically, I am just, let's see, I have 2 more reviews to do for Sundance. I'm thinking of doing something related to the recent top model.
Wait, you saw Josephine, right?
Huh?
Josephine?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn it!
No, remember I saw one of the unfortunate ones that
the musical as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the musical and then the unfortunate Night Nurse.
Oh yeah, freaking Night Nurse. Oh my god, I wouldn't want Sin to watch Night Nurse.
I heard people talking about it recently.
Pass.
Yeah, no thanks. Not gonna watch that one.
Okay, but yeah, there's that. And then have a couple of screeners as well. I have coming up and discussing some things along. I'm thinking I may throw out a little something on this recent top model expose as well. But outside of that, just been doing my articles my reviews on the Latino slant. I just did 3 for, what was it? Say a Little Prayer, Clica, and
Clica.
Yes. And the third one I cannot remember.
Oh my gosh. It's the Cinderella one.
Oh, and the Dreamer Cinderella.
Yeah.
Yes.
And will you be able to get that other one this week?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Yes. I also have upcoming reviews for The Captive and Metal Arts, and The Captive will be up soon.
Oh, cool. Yes. All right. So for me, I haven't been putting many reviews up over the past week or two because life is just crazy hectic. But I'm going to try to get my review up for Redux. Maybe tomorrow, but I kind of doubt it. But maybe Friday, if I can. I've also filmed 2 other reviews, one for Iron Lung, and one for I can't remember what the other one. Oh, Dracula. And I have so many other reviews to film. I
forgot to do mine for Dracula too. Yeah.
Yeah, so many.
It's overwhelming.
It's very, very overwhelming.
And I'm going to school right now, full time.
You're going to school?
Yeah.
Oh wow! What are you going to school for? Well, you don't have to say if you don't want to.
To be a counselor, a substance abuse counselor. Yeah.
Oh, nice!
Awesome! I love that.
Oh, fantastic! How long do you have? Like, how much longer do you have?
I will just this semester and then next semester, and then I graduate.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Is there going to be a ceremony?
Is what?
Is there going to be a ceremony?
A graduation ceremony? Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Like, do I need to like look up some information?
Trip plan?
I'll let everyone know.
Okay.
Okay, I think that wraps this up. Yes, this was fun. Thank you so much, Critical Thinker, for dropping in. Thank you to everybody in the chats. You guys were having such great conversations. I tried the best I could to keep up. Sorry if I missed anything I shouldn't have, but thank you so much for joining. And please go watch the Rubber Duckies, 3 p.m. Eastern, and subscribe. Just stay on top of the stuff that they put out. They do this every year, and it's always a ton of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and hit end stream. And if you guys want to just wait a little bit, we can talk backstage. So I'll see you on the other side of the outro video.
Yes.
Bye.